Hey guys, what's up? We're gonna go ahead and get started on your reading. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull the first few cards, okay? So, first things first, it seems like some of you guys might have gotten into a little fight, a little argument, or you're going to. And I feel like this is something that is just inevitable because I don't know if some of you guys have been holding your tongue or you just... I'm hearing you've been trying to be the bigger person, but it's gonna come to a point where you kind of just lose your, you know what I'm saying? You lose your mind for a quick second. It's like you're trying to worry about you, you're trying to be happy, you're trying to be in this positive energy, and then it's like I just see you really going out of your way to try to not get into it with this person. But finally, you start to almost feel like a victim in a way, and you're just like, hold up. I'm not gonna let this person bully me. I'm not gonna let this person talk down on me. I'm not gonna let this person treat me however which way that they want to treat me. So it's gonna get to a point where it's not a matter of, oh, I'm gonna be the bigger person and walk away and not say anything. It's gonna come to a point where it's like, okay, I have to stand up for myself at this point. It's really come to that point. And I'm literally seeing you guys being so irritable, maybe some of you angry, but just feeling like you really have to stick up for yourself in this moment. So I'm definitely seeing that happening if it has not already happened, okay? So you're just not gonna, yeah, I do see some of you guys, it's not that you're gonna regret standing up for yourself, but you're gonna be like, all right, maybe I could have handled that in a different way, but I feel like someone was just poking at you, or it felt like someone was poking at you. It's just like, I just see someone kind of losing their shit a little bit, but afterwards thinking, all right, maybe I did a little much, you know, but at the end of the day, this is just how you were feeling in the moment. That's just what I'm seeing, because I'm seeing you were holding things in, you were bottling things in. It's like you're trying to do your best, you're trying to put your best foot forward every day, and then it's like this person caused some type of anxiety or burden, and you just maybe lost control just a bit, you know, just a bit. But that's what I'm seeing, okay? Some of you guys, you might have to see this person, or you feel, there was a moment in your life where you felt like you had to see them, or you had to speak to them, or something like that. But some of you guys are like, you know what, I'm going to do everything I possibly can to stay away from that person, or to go the other way, to take a different path. I'm hearing, I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. Like, I've tried holding my tongue. I've tried doing this, that, the third. It's just not working. The way this person brings you down when all you're trying to do is go up is insane. And you're just over here like, hey, let's put it simply. There's better people out there. So I don't really need to deal with this stress. Like, for this person, I'm really seeing this person took you out of character. Like, when you could be this kind person who isn't an angry animal, you know? And then it's just, yeah. I don't know why I see some of you guys, like, before this argument or this fight happens, I see some of you guys kind of, I can't think of the word, but you guys just sitting in it and just being like, this person, they've said this, they've done that, they did this, they did that. Whew. But I'm not gonna lie, after you do get whatever you need to say out, you're gonna feel a lot better. You're gonna feel a lot better, but again, you're gonna be like, maybe I went a little far, but at the end of the day, this person's just done too damn much, okay? So you're gonna feel like you definitely said what you needed to say, so that's gonna be good. That's definitely gonna be good. This person, I'm hearing they might react in a different way than you thought. Like, they might not come at you and go crazy at you. Like, they might just accept it and kind of walk away, or just be, I don't know. Because I see you the one going off. You know what I'm saying? But I keep hearing, you're not even like this. You're not even like this. This person brought this out of you. And I keep seeing you guys are on this healing journey. And I feel like that is kind of what makes you most angry. The fact that you're trying so hard to get away from stuff like this. You know? So, That is what I'm seeing with that. Yeah, because you guys are just trying to reinvent yourselves. And if you got to get rid of somebody that just keeps bringing you down or is constantly negative or whatever the situation is, it's like you're going to do that. Not because you want to, but because you have to. So that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, you can't deal with this stress. Literally, you're going to have a freaking panic attack if you keep this person in your freaking, in your energy. It's just, I'm hearing it's something that, it's not that they can't help it. This is just who they are, unfortunately. Like, they've been like this their whole life, and this is just who they are. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. So they might still try to be in your life and stuff like that. So a lot of you guys are going to have to make that decision. Like, is this someone I want to keep in my life? Is this someone I want to, you know, even conversate with? But there's something also, like, I feel like, it doesn't matter how they react because it's going to be different for everybody, but there's something like they're going to respect you for actually saying what you needed to say. So they're actually going to respect you for that. All right, let's see. Is there anything else that we need to know? So definitely say what you need to say, but please make sure that you don't fall off the handle and go crazy or start cursing or start threatening or none of that. None of that. Say what you need to say. And hold yourself together if this hasn't already happened yet. Please give me a few more cards for the collective spirit. Yeah, it's going to be hard for you to think out of love, but that's what I heard. Think out of love, but say what you need to say. So straight up assertiveness is what needs to be said, needs to be done. All right, anyway, let's move on. But maybe some of you guys are usually like to yourselves too, so it's just crazy how you're gonna be like, boom, I'm seeing just like a bomb, and then I seeing like, if there's multiple people in the room, they're just gonna be looking at you like, are you good? Or this person is gonna be looking at you like, are you good? And I don't know, I don't really see this person going crazy at you, but I'm hearing this was a long time coming. This was a long time coming. They just pushed you the wrong way that day. Yeah. Alright, but this person, they could be a very miserable person. They're very negative. They walk around with this dark cloud around them, and they might even accept it as like a personality trait. And just something about this person is just too irritable. Like, you get way too irritable. Like, this person, you could be so happy going about your day, and then they just suck the happiness away from you. You know? They really do. But I see most of you guys really trying to get rid of this person, not really trying to work on it. Like, some of you guys are really going to do everything you possibly can to try to get away from this person. But yeah, other than that, I see you guys working on yourselves, getting rid of anything that is just bringing you down. And it might not only be this person, it might be other people that you also need to get rid of. Because if they're not bringing anything to the table, if they're not making you happy, if they're not, like, you know, what's the point? What's the point? Especially since you're putting all of this hard work and time into your life and into yourself. So there's a lot of things you've been wanting to say to that person, and I think you're just going to say it. So don't, I keep seeing, don't go too crazy. Don't go too crazy. This person could also be very controlling or something like that, or it's like they always have to be on top, or they always have to win the argument. They always have to win the argument. Yeah, you guys are on completely two different life paths. This person is on a completely different path. Wow. Yeah. That is really just what I'm seeing. Like, it keeps basically saying the same thing, that you've been holding something in for way too damn long. All right, is there any advice for you within this situation? Is there any advice for you? Is there any advice for you? I keep hearing, don't threaten this person. Don't try not to do too much. I'm feeling like you're more so defensive because you feel like there's no talking to this person. Because you feel like this person won't hear you out, or this person, they either like they talk over you, or they won't hear you out, or you've tried talking to this person like emotionally or just normally, and it's not receptive. and it's not receptive, so that's why you feel like that is the only way to kind of get a little crazy with them. I feel like in the past you might have really like cared about this person or really loved this person or wanted to be around them, but I feel like now that you are leveling up vibrationally, and just as a person in general, it's just irritation from this person. You're irritated. You might also feel like this person is just a shitty person. They might have kept secrets from you or lied to you, or I see you trying to, before this argument or this fight happens, I do see you trying to get away from them, like trying to dodge them, trying to not speak to them as much. But I keep seeing like this is someone you had to see or something like that. But the good thing is that you could stay strong. You can get rid of this person, or you could I'm seeing after this, like this final decision of, nah, I'm done. I'm not talking to this person. I'm not being around this person. This is going to help you a lot. This is going to help you a lot because I see you trying. And I feel like it might even hurt you to have to walk away from this person. Yeah. But you're like, I'm seeing this person always had to like have the control in the situation, but I'm seeing you taking that shit back and being like, nah, now I got control. Now you don't want to listen to me. You don't want to listen to my boundaries. You don't want to know. Okay, well, this is how I'm gonna serve it on a platter for you, and it's not gonna be something you like, and that's just what it's gonna be. But I definitely see like what you're gonna say. You're gonna mean that. You're gonna mean that wholeheartely, even if it comes across a little angry. You're gonna mean that. Okay, so God bless this person because they're about to have some words spoken to them. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys.